welcome back, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to take a little shopping trip to Target because the Studio McGee fall line has released. Now, some items I was able to easily find in store. I think a few others are going to come out a little bit later. She has a few pumpkins and things like that. And as much as I love fall, I am definitely not ready to think about pumpkins, okay? So let's take a little shopping trip at Target. And then at the end, I'll come back and share my final thoughts and let you know if I picked up anything. So let's go shopping. I like to go to more than one Target whenever a new launch comes out because they're not all going to be stocked the same. So this is my first Target. This is my main Target. And sometimes, of course, because Studio McGee is with Threshold items are in the mix. And so I thought that these were part of the line, but these are not. I'm going to keep it in here though. What do you think about these? I'm not really liking, what is this, like Art Deco? I'm not really sure, but I'm not loving that. But I do love these pillows. These are so pretty. I love them. I don't know if they would fit for me. If you know me, you know I love a plaid, so I really like that pillow. And then I'm not sure about this. It's not my style, but this isn't about me. This is about me showing you what is available in the store. So I really like the texture of this fall foliage vase. I love the actual stems themselves. They're beautiful. This lamp is really nice. I love the texture of this as well. It's a little on the pricey side, if you were to ask me. I don't like spending a lot of money on lamps. Why are they so expensive? And then this is a nice little vase. Again, it's very modern. It's not my particular style. I'm not loving this like wood marble look. I feel like, are we being taken back to it? But you know what I think it is? I think it's just, this is like that modern, moody, organic aesthetic. It's not my vibe. This is a nice little tray. It's pretty heavy, but it does scratch up easily. So I wanted to show you that because it's already getting scratched up here. And then again, more dark marble and light marble. And then what you're going to see in just a second, this little marble tray, this is so heavy. I couldn't even lift it up. It was so heavy. So, nice, I think. I really do like this little vase. I think it's a nice, unique shape. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for things that are a little bit different, not just the same things coming out every collection. So I appreciate that. This is another little floral piece. I like the vase, or the part that's on the bottom. I'm not loving the stems itself. This is another one. I like this overall, but I don't know if it's something that would work for me particularly. And then I like the idea of having these like wood bowls, but this isn't my style. Just not my style. Again, when you're looking in the stores, you're looking for things that are for you, but that's not for me. Now, I did like this moody art, but I like the one that I have already, so I don't feel a need to buy that. And then I'm not loving this. If you love it, I love it for you. But to me, it looks like, somebody got like a tie-dye machine or something and they decided to take it into pottery and not just on clothes. And I'm not a fan of tie-dye. One thing I am a fan of is I do like this little piece. I just think it's interesting. I like the speckled, I like the color, and I like the shape. I think that it's unique and it's a nice little piece that you can add into your home decor. Now, I did see a lot of people sharing this already on Instagram, these canister sets. I like them. I have no idea how I would use them, so I don't feel the need to pick it up, but if you like it, I love it for you again. And then artwork. This is one of the new pieces in the line. And then I like this foliage. I love the wicker basket that it comes in, and the soil looks really, really realistic. So I really do like that. Both this mirror and that framed print that you saw off to the left are new in this line, but this is not new, but I did pick it up because I've never picked it up yet. I love so many of the pillows that are in this line. I just feel like they are so big. This is huge. I think this is 24 by 24. Perfect for a bedroom, if you were to ask me. I love the colors. I love the prints. I'm not loving the actual size for me. What I do love is this wreath. I love the colors. It's so vibrant. I need to look at what I have already for wreaths to see if that's something I want to get. The color and the texture of this pillow is so, so good. I love this. This is on my short list. I try really hard to show you the prices, but I believe this one is going to say it's $25. And this is a standard 20 by 20, which is my go-to size. There's always new baskets in different hues. So this season is these darker baskets. And then this is another one of the wreath options, that I really like. I also like the candles. I really have grown to love Studio McGee's candles. I'm not really a fan of this packaging, but I do like the scent. And with this launch, she has a couple of tapered candle options, as well as she has brought her Pura scent little thing to this line as well. So that's something if you want to check that out. And then this little marble candle holder I thought was really nice. I'm not sure if I need it though, so I left it there. And then this is great for a kitchen. I've already seen a lot of people styling this. And then if you like the little drawn art. Now, I don't think this is part of the line. I think this is part of regular Threshold as well. I'm not really a fan of this like modern. It's just not me. It's just not me. But this is some of the items that I saw furniture-wise. This little accent table or console table. I think it's nice. I think it also comes in a lighter wood tone if that's your preference, but I'll have that information linked in my description box. Here's another bowl. I really like the size of this. It is heavy. But I like the little handles off to the side. And then we have a leather ottoman and a fabric ottoman that are great also for storage. And then this is one of the fabric chairs that I saw. And then this is the other chair that I saw in the line. So not loving. I did see that they have a fiddle. Well, I think it's just a regular fig tree. I love the pot. That's really, really nice. And then we have lamps. So now I'm in another Target location, and I did like these lamps, but I'm not obsessed with them. So, you know, they're just not for me. What I am obsessed with is the print on this pillow. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. And I love how it feels. It's really soft. It's not like one of those bad textures. It is just huge. It is a 24 by 24. That is my only complaint, is the size of it, but I love the print. I love the print. I want to make this work. I'm going to try, maybe. I'm not sure. I did see that these were in this store. This is part of the new launch. I don't know what you would put them in. I guess you would just have them on display. But this one that I'm touching right now, the bottom of it is kind of like warped, so it's not going to sit flat on the ground or on the floor the way that you see the one on the right is sitting. Now, I did like this throw. I love the texture. It's actually not, it doesn't feel bad. I think it's a nice weight to it. It's not too fluffy. It's just really nice. I love the print. Really good. So I gave it a thumbs up. And I love when things that are not part of the collection are included in the section. That's from Hearth and Hand. So we're not even going to think about that one. But when it came to throw blankets, I love both of these. If you know me, you know I'm like I would get both of them, but I'd have no place for them. So I think if I were to choose, I would choose the brown one just because I already have so many cream throw blankets. I love this one. This lumbar pillow is great. What I don't love is the size. It's one of those small lumbar pillows, so I really wish that it was a little bit larger, but I love the actual print. I love the zipper, the little leather detail. It is so, so nice. Really, really good pillow. Just I'm not loving the size. I don't love this pillow, but I do love the size. So I wish that we could swap those out. If I could give a suggestion to Studio McGee, Shay, are you listening? Can we get a lot of the same pillow prints, but in different sizes? That would be great. That would be great. And so in this Target, you see that they have more taper candle options, and I really like the colors. The pricing is really great. I think I should probably get these. And then, of course, I love these pillows too. These are so, so soft. I think these would be great in a bedroom just because, again, they're very much oversized. They're 24 by 24. I love the speckled vase on this little arrangement. I'm not loving the faux pampas grass look. I don't really like the way that feels, but oh, the vase is so cute. Doesn't mean I won't get it because it's possible. And then I like this pillow too. Now this one isn't as soft as the others, but I really like the color and I like the little line detail and the little fringe on the side. I really like this. This is a standard size pillow and I am okay with that. Here's that floral pillow that I showed earlier in the video. I love that. And I really think I could be able to like really mix and match. That's not my strong suit, but I think I could do it. This navy pillow is really nice as well. And then this woven bench is part of the line, and I'll pop up the price for you since it's not on. I don't know why the pricing isn't on the furniture in the store. Anybody know about why that is? This floor lamp is available as well. It's similar to the smaller lamp that I showed before. And then just a couple more wreaths. You have a magnolia wreath, and I think this is like eucalyptus wreath. So I really like the wreath selections with this launch. I also wanted to show that they did have a little scatter rug. So this is nice. It's not for me, but let me know what you think about all the finds that I found so far. Okay, so I chatted a little bit with you during the shopping and letting you know that there are some things that I'm not in love with this collection, which is hard for me to say because for so many years, the Studio McGee line, I've looked forward to it so much. I actually was looking forward to seeing what kind of furniture was coming out because I want to replace a couple of chairs that I have, and I was hoping that she had something in her line that would fit my style, and I'm not wowed. And a lot of the prints, like the dark brown marble and some of them, it's just not me. And that's okay. That's okay. Everything isn't for everybody. But I did find a couple of things that I did like from the line. So I'm going to show you what I did pick up. And just to reiterate before I even get into that, one of the things that I found a little disappointing is the fact that I love so many of the pillow prints that she has in this line, but I don't love them in this size. So I don't know if I mentioned because I'm recording this before I do my voiceover, but I mentioned that the dark gray, the lumbar pillow, I loved the print of that. I would have loved it if it was in the larger size, the one that frayed one was. I would have loved that lumbar print in that size. The oversized pillows, the 24 by 24s, that's just too big for me. I really feel like those are either good if you're gonna decorate in your bedroom or if you have like a large sectional sofa. My sofa is a standard size sofa as far as the depth of it, and it just cannot take very large pillows. So that would be my disappointment, is that I love some of those prints of those pillows, but they don't work, in my opinion, for what I have. I don't feel like they work for me. I might pick them up and try them out. So you might see a little trial and error video in the future, but I'm not so sure. I don't think that I can really pull it off. And especially once I actually were to add like a feather insert inside, I just don't know if it would work out. So that's where I'm disappointed, but I'm going to show you a few things that I did pick up that I felt like would work for me and how I decorate. So we'll see how you like it as well. Let's just start with what I see closest to me. So I picked up a set of these tapered candles. I was debating, should I get more than one set? Because I have a feeling these will end up selling out, of course. They're very inexpensive, $10. You get 4 candles. They're the twist style. And yes, you can find these. These are very popular. They have been for the past couple of years, this style of candle. So you can find them anywhere, but I loved the colors of them. I just love that burnt orange or that brown. It's like a leathery brown. It's just so gorgeous. And I like the off-white, the creaminess of this particular color. It's just perfect. So I don't even know how I'm going to decorate with a bunch of tapered candles, but I feel like maybe I should go back and get another one of these. I really, really like this. And then I got this. I like the size and the shape. I think it's unique, and I love the color because if you know me, you know, I decorate with a lot of neutrals, and then I like to bring in pops of color, whether those colors are like browns or things like that. I just like to make my base items, I like them to be neutral. So I like the size of this vase. It has a good weight to it. It does have some visual texture, but I wouldn't say that the vase itself is textured, but I like the speckled look. And this was $30. You could put florals in there if you chose, but I am going to just use it as just a standalone piece. So I really like this piece right here. And then the final piece, I saw this a couple of times. The first time I saw it is when I just popped into Target when I knew the collection was live. And then I saw it again when I shared it with you in the video. And honestly, I just was like, you know what? I'm really drawn to it. I like that it's a unique shape to me. It's not something like what I already have. The color, again, this is considered to me still a neutral, this kind of light blue, gray, beige. The speckled works with that speckled. I probably won't style them together, but I just thought this was a really nice, different shape. So I like that. This was $20. And the only other thing that I think that I would feel like maybe I would lean towards, there was a couple of fall foliage, a couple of wreaths I was interested in, but I'm not 100% sure. And they were affordable. I thought that the wreaths were actually pretty affordable. Sometimes her wreaths can be a little I feel like overpriced. But I did like the wreaths, and there was something that I saw. It was a marble like candle holder. That's something that I'm like, I'm okay if I don't get it. I'm okay if I do get it. So I didn't go ahead and get it because I didn't feel like it was a must-have. At this point, you know, when Target has these collection launches, you know, things are going to go in and out of stock. Things are going to sell out, but they're going to come back. 9 times out of 10, they will come back before the season actually begins. And of course, as the season gets in. So for now, I just wanted to go ahead and get these pieces because I felt like, aside from the candles, these I could just throw into my decor as it is now. It's not fall specific. But yeah, that's what I liked and what I didn't like about the collection. I would love to know what your thoughts are. I know it's a little early. I feel like this is earlier. I'd have to look back at my blog post, but I feel like typically these launches are more in July, not in June. So I was kind of thrown off when I saw that the launch happened the other weekend. I wasn't prepared for it at all. So I don't even have a blog post up just yet, but I would love to know what you think. And let me know if you want to see me attempt to style some of those larger pillows because I love the print. I think they're perfect. I love those prints. I just, can I get a 20 by 20? Maybe a 22 by 22, but 24 by 24 is just, that's way out of my comfort zone when it comes to a size of pillow. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more decorating content, make sure you subscribe. Sorry if you heard that. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I would love to see you in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this collection, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.